Big ups to our editor, JQ, for putting together this really well-researched list that we're going to go through. This video is going to be called 25 Reasons Why Finn McKenty Sucks.
Oh, I love it.
Right? Starting now.
Yeah.
Starting today. Bad corn takes covered by Thet. Yeah, we don't need to reopen that. I remember it.
I'm just going to say it right now. Our takes were right.
And his
takes are wrong.
He put issues at like number 8 and was like, it's just average. And it's like,
fool.
That's literally their second best album.
You're spewing garbage.
Yeah, and then he put Take a Look on the Mirror, objectively their worst album, one of their worst albums, at like the number 4 slot.
Idiot. Wrong.
Just wrong.
You're just wrong.
That's just, you know what it tells me? I don't think he listened to the records. I think he just
sheds shit.
Yeah, he just put some shit together.
All right. Finn glazing Radke.
Let's go.
You've taken a lot of heat recently for having Falling in Reverse as direct support for your Madison Square Garden shows. What is your take on all the controversy around Ronnie right now? Personally, I'm Team Ronnie.
Oh my God.
That's the glazing we're talking about right there.
That alone should have ruined his Mr. McKenty's career. Can we call him McKenty?
Finn McKenty?
McKenty?
Can we do fuck McKenty?
Yeah, fuck McKenty. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Here's him talking about thinking cancel culture is real.
Guess what? Every person that eats meat is going to be canceled by our future selves, right? Yeah. They're going to be like, I can't believe it. Well, you know, through evolution, these things have happened and the world gets better. I do agree the world is getting better. I want people to be able to speak their mind, but I also think when you silence people, you are doing the exact opposite thing of what you think you're doing.
Nobody even really gets canceled, so I don't know what they're talking about. Keep calling people out. Doesn't matter. Nobody really gets canceled. You get sent to timeout corner, and then most people get to come back.
Even Louis C.K. came back.
You know, it feels like the moment we live in is if you say, hey, green is my favorite color, then people go, oh, well, you hate orange and yellow? Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck
okay.
McKenty, you're an idiot, and that is not how it works.
He's very Orange County Republican.
He's so Anaheim. Bitch, if you don't take your ass back to the OC, I swear to God. He's like the dude that stands on the corner of the mosh pit, and when somebody like bumps into him, he gets mad and tries to fight them.
So I guess he's interviewing the lead singer from All That Remains, which is, he's like a right-wing bro who he's one of the talking heads on Tim Pool's live stream.
Both of these men look like they say the hard R on the N-word.
Yeah. Platform Trumper Blaire White. He interviewed Blaire White?
Why would he do that? What does that have to do with music?
Okay, so let's start from 8 because
the sound cut out.
The sound cut out, and 7, it appears like he fucks with Blaire White, which sucks. So anyway, 8 calls Japanese metal problematic and mid.
Racist.
Citing towards the end that Baby Metal is the best metal band in Japan. Man, I made a really fucking good point.
We're just saying that culturally it would make sense that different cultures are going to come up with different things because different music scenes are going to...
He thinks it's all like, you just like it because it's Japanese and it makes you feel special and cool. And it's like, no, like every culture offers something different musically and in terms of like the patterns that are more normalized in their culture versus the patterns that we're used to. Yeah. Right?
It's not interesting to me to hear Japanese people just play random notes. That's not interesting to me, and I don't think it has inherent value.
Okay, that is a ridiculous thing to say.
What?
The fact that they're Japanese has nothing to do with it. Why even? Again,
it's just being racist.
He's being racist.
He's just being weird and racist.
He's just saying words.
He's just saying things. He's just being weird and racist. Fuck McKenty.
What an idiot.
We don't fuck with you.
Japanese people are some of the best music makers in the world, so fuck you. 9, poorly researches video topics and uses rage bait regularly.
Yeah, when we did the black metal one.
Like, as far as I know, even black metal fans don't like this stuff very much. And
why do people like black metal? His reasoning doesn't make any sense.
That is powerful marketing.
I hate the music he's using in the background.
It makes me want to shoot my foot off. I got bam.
I guess you would say.
He's trying to make the argument that black metal's boring when you could just say that about any genre. You could just replace black metal with reggae or not that it's true. Mm-hmm. It's just that again, he's just saying words.
Yes, he's a poser. And then he says he doesn't like the left.
Straight up says he doesn't like the left.
Yeah, we could tell your fucking Orange County ass doesn't like the left.
It doesn't want to play that video. It's fine.
And I don't want to see it either.
All right. Constantly brings up 90s hardcore, but claims to not even like
He said he wasn't. He said that in the video. He says, I don't even like the music. I just like the values.
But before I get into all of
What?
that,
The values of being able to punch women in the face?
let me just sort of back up. The 90s hardcore scene was basically where I grew up. I got into punk and hardcore in 1990, and it was basically the focal point of my entire life for the rest of that decade. But what made that era so special to me wasn't the music.
Gets into it in
wasn't that I saw
1999. He's like, yeah, for the rest of the decade. What, you're 6 months?
Oh, that's the other thing about that black metal video that we mentioned when.
Oh, yeah, he was like 8.
He was like when black metal started in the late 80s, early 90s, and it's like, dude, it started in the early 80s, maybe even late 70s.
There's a progression there. You're not really like.
He's not really researching anything.
No.
And that is what I'm going to talk about in this video today.
Stop.
Ideas that were
I can't
genuinely
anymore.
Deep about this vegan thing. You guys.
Oh yeah, right. Why ideas matter.
Anti-abortion.
That's one of the chapters of this video.
Yeah, I don't.
Why ideas matter.
I just Finn McKenty.
He's like the Dave Rubin of music critique and commentary.
I'm so glad that he's been excommunicated from culture now.
He stupidly showed his real face to us.
It was always there, so we all knew it. But I guess it's just I don't know. The rise and the falls came.
Fan base is starting to grow tired of Finn's non-offensive, going through the motions corporate takes.
Yeah, I don't know how he had a fan base to begin with because he sucks.
Oh, this is a whole Reddit thread.
Yeah.
Can you read some of this, Button?
I can't. It's too far away.
Oh, okay.
He's just got weak ass takes. He's a poser.
Yeah. All right.
I was a regular viewer. Who was a regular Finn McKenty viewer?
Yeah, read that one.
I can't. It's too far.
All right. I was a regular viewer for nearly 4 years, commented on nearly every single video for a while. Jesus, that takes a lot of commitment.
You're a loser. Oh, sorry, that was rude.
You are especially like mean today.
I don't like Finn McKenty. And this guy's a Finn McKenty supporter.
His early videos filled a niche on YouTube at the time. There weren't many people making analytical content about scene bands. That's true. But I hoped this is hard to read, just made me feel really uncomfortable speaking as a trans person, okay? I checked in with his stuff a couple months ago, and I saw him platforming right-wing grifters like Blaire White and continuing to kiss Ronnie Radke's ass. Jeez.
Yeah. He sucks.
He sucks. I knew he sucked from the moment I saw 5 seconds of his content.
When I saw that he referred to himself as the Punk Rock MBA, is when I immediately said.
And the music and the aesthetics of like the background, everything is just the wrong choice. Not to say that I'm like a captain of industry when it comes to the way things look, but
no, but you know.
I know things.
You can pick up. You can read the room.
Yeah.
You know that he's posing.
Yeah. Jesse Lee, metalcore TikTok influencer. You guys buddies?
McKenty, stop uploading YouTube videos.
I don't have any plans to do anything on YouTube.
Finn is one of the OGs in music content creation, and he's gained.
I don't like the way this guy is moving. There's too much.
Why is he bouncing?
Yeah,
like
I don't like it. He's moving like a bro.
It's like he took pre-workout before filming that clip.
And I hit my financial goals. Our time on this earth is limited. Like, don't spend it doing you don't have to do if you don't want to, you know? So I don't have to keep making videos about System of a Down.
And he also shared his 2 biggest tips to making your videos go viral.
The amount of views that any video is going to get is going to be a product of 2 things. Number 1, topic is the most important.
Also, notice how his video cut out.
Yeah.
This is not like because of like a bad re-upload. This is literally
stuff like that's important.
His own stream was like, just saying. But I live in a glass house because our audio just cut out. But that wasn't I don't know. I can't blame that on me. Okay.
Fuck Finn McKenty.
Yeah, it always goes back to that. Says his fans would be idiots in the comments Reddit if he kept making videos.
But I don't know, because I have a feeling that a lot of people who know me for the music stuff would show up and be idiots, you know, and people on Reddit and Twitter would probably, you know, want to tear me down. So probably I won't, but who knows? I'm mostly just active on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Is that why you started making videos, just because of all the negativity?
No, it's because like I don't
Notice
really
how it
have
freezes?
any interest in music.
Yeah.
So
Do you hear this confession? I don't really have any interest in music. Not in making videos about music, just music.
He doesn't care about music.
And he had the gall to make a channel called the Punk Rock MBA.
That's why from the get-go.
Fuck you. Calls his audience smooth brain and negative.
It's just something for
Okay, I am smooth brained and I am negative, but I am not his audience. So he needs to get that fucking.
You gotta get that straight.
Get my name out of your mouth. I am smooth brained and I am negative. I am a hater and I will stay gatekeeping, but I am not your audience, Finn McKenty.
just because these like smooth-brained, low-vibration people just want some negativity to fucking
Period.
He is the most low vibration, fucking smooth-brained music talker guy on fucking YouTube of all time.
He is
He's the
weakest takes I've ever seen.
He has no ability to.
He's a wet noodle.
This is pure projection. He has no ability to see how he's actually just talking about himself.
He's a wet noodle trying to beat its way out of a wet paper bag.
Yeah.
The weakest of takes.
Never cared about half the video topics he made.
Nope, they're the same formula every time.
But I'm like, man, I'm so glad. I don't give a fucking shit. Like, Jesus, like the drama, whatever, like about Alien Ant Farm and CKY. I'm like, bro, it is 2024.
Yeah,
bro.
This is legitimately a conversation we're having. It like,
that's literally what your channel's about. Yes.
Yeah, you're the guy that talks about Alien Ant Farm in 2024.
Yeah.
You're the guy talking about Alien Ant Farm.
You want me to care?
And you're
about
giving
the
the
shit
wrong
from bands
takes.
that peaked 2 goddamn decades ago.
Okay, then why are you making videos about it?
That was your choice. It's because he came at it from a purely capitalist standpoint. He sees a void in the market. He's like, no one's making fucking crappy videos about Alien Ant Farm. I could be that guy. Fair enough, make your money, but like, it's not our problem. You're not passionate about fucking Alien Ant Farm. You can't do the thing, make the money, and then complain about it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Claims to have never enjoyed music. Beyond a check.
I believe that.
That's why his corn tier ranking was.
That's because
it wasn't a tier ranking; it was a ranking. It was just so.
That's why
off.
it's wrong.
Yeah. He didn't listen to any of it.
They didn't enjoy it at all. There's just like no part of you that was like, oh, I'm excited to talk about this band today or anything like that. It was always just completely transactional. For you.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in music at all.
Right on. Yeah, so you're
right on.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Anybody could have told you that from the beginning. He just looks like a fucking wet noodle too. He looks like Voldemort.
Thinks LinkedIn users are superior because they make money in sales.
Let's put it this way. I know lots of people on LinkedIn with less than 10,000 followers that are making way more money than anybody in any band.
Yeah.
Is that all that value and merit boils down to, is how much money you make? Is that like, it seems like according to him, that's all you as a human are worth.
Yeah. Look at him though. He's just like a boiled potato of a human. Just a boiled potato with eyes and a nose. And a mouth that opens to spew shit.
Right. He wants to start selling courses without realizing that exposing himself financially hurts his own brand and potential to sell courses.
Yeah, because nobody
wants. Such a good point, JQ.
Well, you know what it is? It's because like right-wing Trumper. So it's like, who cares if I get exposed? Look I'm still a success story. So somebody will buy my course because I'm a success, even though I'm a piece of shit. I think that's the logic.
People like me who are consultants that sell a service. So I help people grow either on YouTube or LinkedIn, and you pay me $3,000 and we go through this program. And then at the end of it, I'll help you grow one of those. You know, at the end of it, you have a blueprint for how you're going to do that.
A blueprint.
You make some content.
You know what? I'm sure he's going to make a killing. There's enough people who are willing to pay that, probably.
I guess, but $3,000.
It's a lot. Claims musicians are a lost cause. I remember. I remember this.
They can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't. I'm not going to tell musicians are a lost cause. Like they can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But let's put it this way. I know lots of people on LinkedIn.
Right, from like a pragmatic, hyper-capitalist perspective, that's why he thinks the way he thinks.
Yeah.
Like, musicians are just like losers who don't achieve anything. Yeah, because there's no incentive structure. You can't make money at music. We didn't choose that. Society chose that.
That's...
It's just a very low vibration, vapid take, you know. Anyway.
He is the Buffalo Wild Wings of commentary.
Definitely.
But you know what? Not even, because I fuck with Buffalo Wild Wings more than I fuck with Finn McKenty.
Claims negativity is not why he stopped.
Is that why you stopped? Like, is that why you started making videos? Just because of all the negativity?
No, I just got bored.
I don't really have any interest in music, so
I don't even like music, and I got bored. I don't even like it.
Financial goals, and so there's really just no reason for me. Like, I don't have to keep doing it.
That's all it is to him, hitting financial goals. Oh, it looks like our food's here, and we're on the last video, which is perfect timing.
Oh, I love that.
Don't you love that?
I love that when that happens.
Let's go fucking eat.
I'm just here to give the people what they want.
The hell?
Right.
If they don't want my jokes, then I don't give them my jokes.
Okay, my monitors just went out.
Yeah, my monitors went out too. They're back.
Doesn't matter.
I guess since September,
show's done.
Was the last video you posted on the. So are you done with
In
YouTube,
conclusion,
or are you done making those kind of videos anyway?
Fuck McKenty.
I don't have any plans to do anything on YouTube.
He's done, but we all knew a ruse from the start.
All right, well, I guess that was a good show, regardless of all these technical difficulties.
Yeah, you chug through.
I chugged through it.
Woo woo.
Okay, let's go eat.
Let's go eat.